All right, let's get right into it. The online casino world is incredibly crowded, right? And winning isn't just about having the flashiest games anymore. Nope. It's about really understanding who's on the other side of the screen. Today, we're breaking down exactly what different generations are looking for. And believe me, the stakes are huge. In 2024, the global online gambling market is worth a colossal $93 billion. That's a massive pie, and it's getting bigger every single year. So, this brings us to the big question for any operator out there. With that much money in play, are you really getting your fair share? Or is your one-size-fits-all approach actually costing you? Because here's the thing, treating every player the same just doesn't work. The data is clear. By tailoring the experience, you can boost revenues by up to 15% and slash what it costs to get new players by 20%. It's just smarter business.
First up, let's talk about the fastest growing segment, Gen Z. These guys are digital natives through and through. For them, if it's not on their mobile, it might as well not exist.
So, what do they want? It's all about speed, social connection, and stuff they can trust. Think super fast crash games, tournaments against their mates, and provably fair slots. And the platform? It has to be mobile first, load instantly, and have social features built in. These aren't just nice-to-haves, they are absolute essentials. Next, we've got millennials. Now, this is a seriously high-value group. They're in their prime earning years, and they are more than willing to spend a bit more for quality experience. What grabs them is quality and a bit of nostalgia. Branded slots based on films they grew up with? Perfect. But they also expect everything to work flawlessly across their laptop, tablet, and phone. And to keep them coming back, a solid, genuinely rewarding loyalty program is an absolute must. And that brings us to the most loyal, consistent, and frankly, often overlooked players, Gen X and the baby boomers. These are the players who value stability and trust above everything else. And the difference is just striking. While younger players are after gamified missions and fast-paced action, older players want something completely different. They're looking for simplicity, predictability, and knowing there's a real person to help if needed. So for them, it all boils down to clarity and familiarity. They love the classic games, want simple menus, and value the peace of mind that comes from knowing they can speak to a human if something goes wrong. Trust is everything with this demographic. Okay, so we know who these players are. But how do you actually turn these insights into a proper action plan? Let's get practical. For your younger players, it's about curation and gamification. Put the crash games and social slots front and center on mobile. Turn your promotions into events with leaderboards and shareable results, and just be obsessed with making that mobile experience fast and intuitive.
Now, for your older, loyal base, the strategy is completely different. Simplify everything. Clean layouts, clear text, easy navigation. Focus on building trust with reliable rewards and make sure that human support option is prominent and easy to find.
So, at the end of the day, the takeaway is simple. The era of building one platform and hoping it works for everyone, it's over. Real success now comes from understanding these deep-seated generational differences. By getting what each generation truly wants, you can build something far more engaging and ultimately more profitable. So the final question is your casino really ready for what's next?